Hi, it's Lynne. It's been a little while, and there's been a few reasons for that. It's been a bit full on since I got back. But I wanted to do a quick blog today because I got some makeup on, and I'm going out to see one of my bestest friends on the planet. And today it's her launch of her first CD ever, and she's uh, she's been with me, beside me, the whole way. And it's her launch party for her CD with David Newton, and she's called Heather Cairncross. And I just wanted to do a thank you message for her and wish her luck today. And I hope everybody finds out about her incredible album because it's beautiful. And she's been to many of the appointments with me. She took me in at Christmas. I had to have surgery December the 23rd. I had nowhere to go. She took me in, and she's just been incredible. And when I had the surgery, she was waiting outside like Annika Rice with the to collect a piece of the tumour, because what I'm having is a vaccine for killing the last cells of the tumour, which for some people can be a cure. And I've understood that I've got a good chance of this cure if I can raise the funds. And I'm hoping you're going to help me. We've got a couple of really amazing, very exciting events coming up on March the 24th and 25th. On the 24th, Wayne McConnell, who is the founder of the Brighton Jazz School, has his students do an end-of-term event, and Veronica Chard, who does vocal coaching for the X Factor, is coming down to sing, and she's worked with Claire Martin, and that's on Saturday the 24th. And on the 25th, I'm so excited because on the 25th from 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. We have the stormtroopers from down in Devon. They're coming all the way up to support me. They normally dress up as Star Wars characters to raise funds for Children's Hospice down in Devon area, Cornwall. And they're coming all the way up, and they're going to be... So we've got Chewbacca, a stormtrooper, and Darth Vader coming between 4 and 6 outside the Brunswick in Brighton, in Hove, this Sunday. So I hope you come. You can have your kids have their photo taken. And then from 6 p.m, Heather's going to be performing later in the evening. But we also have Mike Lindup from Level 42 coming. And Mike Vincent from Penn and Teller Flawless, that's Jonathan Ross's programme, coming to do some magic. And the community in Brighton is unbelievable. They've all gathered together, and they've got all these auction items and things that you really love, makeovers and personal videos and food and I don't know, all sorts of things people can bid on. And then we're launching at the weekend a week for you to bid on things that we've got up our sleeve that might be really helpful towards raising funds. I need to raise at least 30 to 50,000 right now for the next phase. And we've got Harry Potter storyboards from Order of the Phoenix, and we've got Indiana Jones storyboards from Raiders of the Lost Ark. We've got an original Willy Wonka's chocolate bar, which is a prop from the actual film, the recent one with Johnny Depp. And we've got, for those people into golf, we've got exclusive signed items from top golfers, and a driver signed by Pendrake Harrington. Is that how to say his name? And we've got Samuel Jackson photograph. We've got a Star Wars photograph with me and with Billy D. Williams, who played Lando Calrissian in Return of the Jedi with me, and he signed it specially. And it's just very exciting. And my friends, all in Brighton, have been helping me. And a special thanks to Grant, a friend of mine who has gone out of his way to do some articles and send me a camera to do video blogging from u2.co.uk. And Christopher Pennington, who has been hosting all the sites for free from CP Systems. And there's just so many people to thank. Ben Dew, who is pretty much the main organiser of this event, who does charity events for everybody all over Brighton with the Tash Dash sometimes for testicular cancer and many other things. And Julie Mann, who's been an incredible friend, who has been giving me EFT, and my dear friend Teresa, who came with me to London to see the London oncologist, because when I was in Israel they said I needed an oncologist who would communicate with them, and I found out about a private oncologist. There's another patient going there who recommended someone at Guy's Hospital who went through the history, and he said, my word, I understand why you've gone to Israel, because there's not much we can offer you here given these allergies, and agreed that that I probably wouldn't have done very well at all. And in fact, the next phase, which would be hormone treatment, given I had a very, very strong reaction to tamoxifen, the hormonal program, which is about preventing it from coming back, really isn't an option for me. So he's referring me to another top specialist who has an interest in immunology, who is on the NHS, who are going to look and see how to support me, because the allergic reaction I had at the time, they said only 50 people in the last 100 years had a proven allergic reaction to mercury and amalgam. And that was done by biopsy and also a patch test system. And he also said, goodness, this cancer, it's high risk coming back, because it's the second time it's come back and it's the same cancer and it's aggressive. And he said, it's a big problem, but the allergies you've lived with for the last 10 years and the dramatic effects of how it's really taken my life, away, that I have to lay down, and my brain function is really a bit strange. And I'm still having surgery, I'm still having problems inside. I look better outside nowadays, but inside it's a problem. I have glass tear ducts. I had to have surgery to have my bladder stretched, and there's, if you can imagine, it's gone all the way through this erosive lichen planus, it's called, the allergic reaction. But in the healing, it's sealed up parts of my body. How exciting. Too much information! But it's left me in a right old pickle. And he said, that's more of a problem, isn't it, in your life than the cancer? And it's the first time that someone's actually come up with it before I've had to explain. And it was just a blessing. And my friend Teresa burst into tears, because someone finally really got it. And he said he can't believe that I've been left to deal with this, and I should have been referred to a clinical immunologist. And he got on the phone on the spot, called Australia, the top immunologist in the world, to find out who I could see in the UK. So for the first time in a long time, I have a little bit of hope about my life. And not only in that way, but because of everything you're doing. Everything. And I just want a special mention for Anna Garcia, who's just been fundraising like crazy, putting on events at the De Gaff in London, and Mike Vincent's played, and the gorgeous Ricardo Garcia, guitarist. And she's got all the scores in Altum, doing dress swaps, and there's Ali who's doing something in a car park at Asda. She's just done a training to the Spanish community, and my friend Teresa's going to do another one, and Wayne McConnell, who's already had an event and raised money, and my friend Sandy in America, who's been fundraising from the community where I worked to help children. I brought courses for children to the UK. It took me 9 years in my spare time volunteering. And Felicity, who is a very good dear friend of mine, and and my work at the Hunger Project, people like Thomas Feifel and Peter Sprang and Lani, who I just met. I just want to thank everybody, and I'm sure I'm going to miss people like my dad. Anyway, it's a celebration. It's a Yes to Life weekend. Please come to Brighton. It's going to be fantastic. It's only £5 to come in to see all that and be part of it all. There's going to be great things. You can bid online, which if you go to kindofcancerchoices.me, I'll try and put the link there, or on the Facebook page, Kind of Choices. And there's something really, really great that you can do, which is if you go to easyfundraising.org.uk and you put in Yes to Life, and then it comes up with my name, Lynne Hazelden. Yes to Life is the charity that's supporting me, that you can apply for to help you with your choices and allow you to fundraise for you. They're fantastic. If you put in Yes to Life at easyfundraising.org.uk and do your shopping through there, it doesn't cost you anything. You do Tesco Direct or any of your car insurances, or if you buy a computer or a phone, or pay your electricity. There's over 2,000 retailers, and when you go shopping online, as normal, costing nothing, they donate to my treatment, and you can use that for people in your life who want to raise funds too. And thanks to my GP for recommending that. And yeah, so without you, none of this would have happened. So we've raised nearly £10,000. We've got another 90,000 to go. But this interim goal really is critical to getting the vaccine and sorting me out. I need a PET scan. That's one of the things I'm trying to get. I either have to have more chemotherapy, or I can go ahead with the vaccine. But I can't do it without your help. So I'd be most grateful. I got cut off. My battery went dead. So I was about to say I'd be most grateful if you want a goodie or an auction item or anything like that. Want to shop online to support me, that would be great. If you really want to help me and donate, you just go to justgiving.com, Lynne-Hazelden. And if you've got anything you'd like to offer as a goodie or an auction item, or want to do a fundraising event, want to join some friends of mine who are jumping out of planes doing a tandem jump, it would be great. Just thank you. And thank you to Steve Wickington of Elstree Props, who provided the storyboards for the films and chocolate bar, and Brian McConnell, who's donated all the lovely goodies with the pro golfers and really exclusive bits and bobs. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with golfing terms, so but come to the site and find out. There's just too many people to thank, and I'm worried about forgetting you, but know that I'm thinking of you and I love you very much, and you've given me great hope, and others, because in sharing my journey, they get to hear about kind of choices that, some people in this country are really struggling, and there's great hope and great opportunity to have treatments that don't make you suffer quite as much, and even cures. So it's really good news. I'm a bearer of good news, and very excited about the weekend, and I'll see you there. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, Mr. Lucky Cat's okay. Bye.